Hi guys, today we are going to discuss problems on percentages. So first of all, percentage means we have to divide it by 100. So we have to multiply it with 1 by 100, or you can directly divide it by 100. Example, 2% means 2 by 100. And we can also simplify this. If we simplify this, then we will be getting 1 by 50. And for example, 25%. 25% means 25 by 100. That means if we simplify, then we will be getting 1 by 4. And for 25, and there are some values with we have to remember those percentage fraction values like 50%. 50% means 50 by 100. Percentage means by 100. So we are dividing 50 with 100. So then we will be getting 1 by 2. So here we have to directly remember 50% means 1 by 2 in fraction. And a similar way 75% means 3 by 4. And 100% means what is 100% is 100. 1. And 100% of every value is the number itself. For example, 100% of 25. That means 100%. 100% is by 100. By 100. Here we have off. Off means into. Off 25. 100 by 100. 1 that equals 25. That means 100% of any value. That will be the number itself. Okay. You have to remember these percentages value in fractions. And there are still some more percentages that we have to remember in fractions. So let us see that. This is the table. This is very blur, so I will take another one. This is also not good. Okay, this is also not good. I will say okay. 25% means 1 by 4. And 25% means if you write multiples of 25, multiples of 25 are 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, and so on. If we find the percentages for these values in fraction, 50% means 25 is half of 50. That means if we double 1 by 4, then we will be getting 50% value. That means 1 by 4, 2 times of 1 by 4 is 1 by 2. That means 50% value is 1 by 2. And in the similar way, if you multiply 25% with 3, then we will be getting 75%. So multiply 1 by 4 with 3, then we will be getting fraction value of 75%. So 3 into 1 by 4, that is 3 by 4. 25 into 4 is 100. So to get a fraction value, multiply it with 4. So 4 into 1 by 4, that is 1. 100% value is 1. In the similar way, 125% value is how much? This will be greater than 1 because this value is 125 is greater than 100. So the fraction value will also be greater than 1. So 25 into how much? 25 into 5 is 125. So multiply 1 by 4 also with 5. Then we will be getting 5 by 4. So in a similar way, 150% value is 6 by 4. That means if we simplify 236, 2 twos 4. 3 by 2 is a 150% value. In the similar way, 175%. 25 into 7. So 7 by 4. 25 into 8. 8 by 4. 8 by 4 means 2. Okay. 50% value is 1 by 2. And these are 50%. These are percentages and these are fraction values. 25% 3 by 4. 100% 1. 125% values 5 by 4. Why we are learning these fraction value means in upcoming problems we to do faster calculations we have to learn the fraction values of percentages. So here we have learned 25% multiples. Next, in the similar way, there are some other percentages values. For example, 4 by 100. 4 by 100 means 1 by 25. And for multiple, there are 16. 16 by 100. Another 4 to 4 to 8. 8 by 100. In the similar way, we have to learn the percent fraction values for the respective percentage values. So in next we will be doing some problems and percentages. Okay, we will do problems and percentages. These are the problems I gathered and I kept. Okay, the first question. So 40% of 4 by 5 of a 3 by 4 of a number is 48. Then what is 1% of the same number? So if we see here, he has given it 40%. 40% means we have to write in the fraction values 40 by 100. Half means into, and 4 by 5 into 4 by 5. Half means into, and after this 4 by 5 again half means into 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 of a number. We don't know the number, so let us assume it as x. That is equals to 48. What is the 1% of the same number? 1%. Here we have assumed the number as x. So 1% of x. What is the 1% 1% of x value he is asking? So if we calculate this, if we solve this equation, we will be getting the value of x. After that, substitute x value here, we will be getting 1% value of x. So if we solve this, 4 cancel, 5 ones, 5 8 is 5 8 40, 8 ones, 8 6, 3 ones, 3 twos. Here in denominator, 100 is left. So if we move 100 to the right side, we will be getting, and here 2 is left. 2 into 100, 200. So 1% of 20% means by 100. We know that 1 by 100 into 200, that is equals to 2. If we simplify this, answer will be 2. Our answer is 2. Okay. So coming to the next question, 2 is our answer for the first question. In the second question, 120 is 20% of a number. 120 equals to 20%. 20% means we know the fraction value of 20% is 1 by 5. We can write 1 by 5 directly, or if we don't know, we can write in normal way 20 by 100 of a number. We don't know number, so let the number be x, and then 120% of that number will be That means she is asking 120% of x. If we simplify this, we'll be getting x value and substitute x value here. So if we do 21, 26, then we'll be getting x equals to, in right side here, 100 left at denominator. If we move to left side, it will be multiplying with 6, 600 and 600. 120% of 600, 120 by 100. Substitute x value here, 12672. 720 will be our answer. Next question. 20% of 45%. 20% of 45% of a number is 81. 20%. That is the cursor. Okay. 20% means we know 20 by 100. Half means into. 45% means 45 by 100 of a number. We don't know the number, so let us assume the number be x is 81. That means is equals to 81. What is the 40% of the number? That means 40% of x. We have to find. We have to solve this equation. We will be getting x value and substitute x value here. We will be getting the 40% of x value. Okay. So if we solve this equation, 9 5s, 9 9s. Okay. 21s, 25s. 5 5 cancel. Here in denominator 100 left. If we move 100 to the right side, then it will be multiplying with 100 with multiplying with 9. So x equals to 900. 40% means 40 by 100. And we know the x value. X value is 900. If we simplify, 9 4 36 and 1 0 left, 360. 360 is our answer for third question. Now, fourth question. If a number is decreased by 25%, then the result becomes 390. Find the original number. We don't know the number. So let us assume the number be x. Okay. And it is decreased by 25%. It is decreased by 25%. We can write this number as 100% of x, because 100% means percent means by 100, 100 by 100 into x. That means we are getting the previous value is x. So let us write n equals to 100% of x. Okay. So here I will write n equals to 100% of x. The number is decreased by 25%. That means here from 100% of x, 25% of x is subtracted. That means decreased. Then the result becomes 390. If we subtract 100, if we subtract 25 from 100, we will be getting 75% of x. And he has given that, then the result becomes 390. That means 75% of x is equals to 390. And he is asking us to find the x value. So percent, 75% means 75 by 100. That means 75% by 75 by 100 into x equals to 390. If we simplify this, 25 is 3s, 25 fours, and if we move 3 by 4 to right side, 390 into 4 by 3. 3 ones, 3 13s, 3 130. So x equals to 130 into 4. 13 fours, 40 plus 12, 52. X is 520. So for fourth question, answer is 520. Okay. So next, fifth question. What is the fifth question is, the number which when increased by 30% becomes 520. The number is. Let us assume the number in the previous way, the number be 100%. 100% of x is same as it is also x. Okay. The number which when increased by 30%, that means it is increased by 30%, becomes 130%. That means he has given that 130% of x equals to 520, and he is asking us to find the x value, that is the number. 30% means by 100. We know this. 0, 0 cancel, 13 ones, 13 fours. If we do calculation, here 100 left. If we move 100 to the right side, it will be multiplied with the 4. So 4 into 100 is equal to 400 is our answer. Now sixth question. What is the sixth question is, if 85% of a number is added to 75, then the result is the number itself. The number is 85% of a number. So the number be x. This can also be written as 100% of x. This is the original number. And 85% of a number. So in 100%, 85% of a number is 85%. 85% of x is added to 75. Then the result is number itself. That means 85% of x plus 75 is equals to number itself. That means 100% of x. And he is asking us to find the value of x. So if we do calculation, move 85 to right side. 75 equals to 100 minus 85. How much? 15%. 15% of x. If we calculate 15 by 100, percent means by 100. 15 ones, 15 fives. X equals to 500. For sixth question, answer is 500. And coming to next question. The sum of two numbers is 520. The sum of two numbers. We don't know the numbers. So let us assume x and y are two numbers. The sum is 520. If the bigger number is decreased by 4% and the smaller number is increased by 12%, then the numbers obtained are equal. The smaller number is. So we have to here read the question carefully. The sum of two numbers is 520. Okay. The bigger number is decreased by 4%. So this is a bigger number and this is a smaller number. Okay, the bigger number is decreased by 4%. Here x, we can write it as 100% of x, and if you decrease 4% from 100%, then it will become 96% of x. And the smaller number is increased by 12%, and from 100% of x, it is increased by 12%, then it becomes 112% of y. Then the two numbers obtained are equal. That means he is given that these two numbers are equal. From this we can get that ratio of x and y. Here person get cancelled, and 4 twos 4 16, 4 2 8, 4 8 32, 6 4 6 74, 4 7 28. X by y equals to 1 by 6, right? Here the smaller number is y. So the smaller number will be multiple of 6. So to be the multiple of 6, it should be also multiple of 2 and 3. If we see here, the multiple of the number should be the multiple of 2 and 3. 280 is a multiple of 2, but it is not the multiple of 3. So there is no chance of for the answer 280. And if you see, on 210 has a chance, 240, and there is a chance that these three may be the answers. Okay, out of three, only one be the answer. Here he has given some. So if we add these two, 7 plus 6, 13. 13, 13 units value is 520, and 6 units value is how much? 13 into 40 is 520. 6 into 40 is 240. So our answer is 240. Okay. The next question, that is question number 8. 320% of 45. 320% means we know it should be divided by 100, and 45. That means into 45 plus 45% means 45 by 100 into 320. And we have to simplify this. Okay. So if we simplify this, 320, 320, 45, 45. So this is 2 times of 320 by 100 into 45, right? 5 nines, 5 twenties, 0, 0 cancel, 2, 2 cancel. So if we multiply 32 into 9, we will be getting our answer. 9 to 18. The units digit is 8. So if we see here, if we see only option 1 has units digit as 8. So our answer will be 8. 9 to 18, 1, 9 to 27, 28. You can also do in this way for some problems to reduce, so that we can reduce time for the problems. Okay. Okay, next question, question number 9. 50% of x minus y. 50%, we know the 50% means in fractions, that is 1 by 2. 50% means 1 by 2. 1 by 2 of x minus y equals to 40%. 40% means that is 2 by 5. 2 by 5 of x plus y. Then what percent of x is y? So let us assume what percent means 8 a percent. A percent of x equals to y. Here we have to find the a value, okay? Remember this. So if we simplify x minus y by plus y is equals to 2 by 5 into 2 by 1. What I have done is I have moved x plus y to left side and moved 1 by 2 to the right side. So x minus y by x plus y equals to 4 by 5. 5x minus 5y equals to 4x plus 4y. That means if we move 4x to left side, that it will be subtracted from 5x, it will become x. And if we move 5y to right side, it will be added to 4y, it becomes 9y. Okay, here we have to find the a value. That means a by 100 equals to y by x. Here we know the y by x value. From this you can get the y by x value, right? 9, here it is multiplying with 9. If we move it to the right, it will be divided. 1 by 9 equals to y by x. Y by x value is 1 by 9. A by 100 equals to 1 by 9. That means 9 equals to 100. A equals to 100 by 9. 9 11s 99. 11 1 by 9 is answer. 11 1 by 9 is our answer. Okay. And the last but not least, question number 10. In an examination, Ramesh scored 30% less than the Suresh and Mahesh scored 20% less than the Suresh. Ramesh's score is what percent of Mahesh's score? So let us assume Ramesh and Mahesh. Ramesh's score is X and Mahesh's score is Y. Okay. And he is asking Ramesh's score is what percent of Mahesh's score? Ramesh's score is what percent? Ramesh's score that is equals to A. What percent of Y? That means what percent? A percent of Y. Okay. Here we have to find A value. That means if we take here from this a by 100 equals to x by y, right? If we move y to left side, it will be divided with divided by x. Okay. So let us make this small. Here y. Here if we substitute x by y value, we will be getting the a value. Okay. In examination, Ramesh scored 30% less than the Suresh. Ramesh marks is X. Ramesh score 30% less than Suresh. 30% less means Ramesh, Suresh and Mahesh. Ramesh, Mahesh and Suresh. Here we also have Suresh. Let Suresh marks be Z. Okay. Ramesh scored 30% less than Suresh. Ramesh scored 30% less than Suresh. 30% less means 70% of Z. Okay. And Mahesh marks is Y. 20% less than Suresh. 20% less than Suresh. 20% less, 100% in 100%, 20% less means 80%, right? 80% of Z. And after that, he asked a question from here to here to the question. And this is the information he has given. So if you multiply these both equations, we'll be getting x by value, right? Z cancel, percent cancel, 0 cancel. And y by x equals to, here we have x by y. Let's do reverse. Y by x equals to 8 by 7. And substitute x by y value here. A by 100 equals to x by value is 7 by 8. And a equals to 700 by 8. 8 ones 8 into 12.5. 8 into 12.5 will be getting 100. So 12.5 into 7. 7 5 is 35. 12 7 is 84. 87. 87.5 is our answer. Okay, okay, guys. In next question, in next session we'll be discussing some more questions. Up to 100 questions we'll be discussing uh, problems on percentages. So keep an eye on the channel. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Meet you again in next session. Okay.